I feel like South Carolina going to do everything that a defense wouldn't want you to do. Probably like the routes they're going to give us is this routes that problems with whatever coverage we're playing. I mean, they're going to come out there and try to hit us in the mouth early.
Where do those receivers rank that you'll see this weekend rank against some of the ones you've gone against this season?
I mean, I don't really want to compare them, but I know they're pretty good receivers, and they're going to come out there with an A game.
When you face the Steve Spurrier offense, you just pretty much know that he's going to take his shots from time to time.
Yeah, I pretty much know he's bold and he's confident in what he do, and he's going to do what he can to win.
You like that? Gives you opportunities.
Oh yeah, it's going to give me a lot of opportunities to make plays and do whatever I can to help the team.
You talk about the challenge of being a defensive back against a guy like Connor Shaw that you're covering your receiver and you look up and he may be running down the field on you.
Oh yeah, that all comes into what we call 63. We're gonna give 6 seconds of 3 great strains and give our third effort to finish the play when the receiver's running around.
How can you watch the receiver and be aware that he's tucking the ball and running upfield?
See, we just have to do our job and play the receiver. Whenever the ball is thrown, we have to stop the receiver from catching the ball.
Justin, it's a little bit unusual to see a quarterback as tough as that guy. I mean, most guys like to slide these days. I mean, he really doesn't. And, recently they said he'd be out 3 weeks with a shoulder injury. He came back like a couple days later. I mean, he just seems to be really tough.
Yeah, you can tell he's a tough guy, and what we're gonna have to do is deliver the blow. He's gonna have to feel where Tennessee's coming from, and whenever we hit him, he's gonna have to feel it.
Can it be fun to play a guy like that though instead of a quarterback? Because I imagine if you're covering a receiver and then springing across the field and then a quarterback slides, that's got to be really frustrating because you can't even hit him.
I mean, when the quarterback definitely shows that he's tough and he would drop his head just to get an extra yard, it kind of frustrates the defense. But in the opposite hand, it kind of frustrates him because he's gonna get hit more and play less down.
I don't think y'all have had one of those targeting penalties all year long. How much did y'all have to work on that in the season? Because you see almost every other game now, it seems like someone's losing a guy for that. And y'all, knock on wood, I guess, haven't had one yet.
I mean, every practice we practice tackling low because we really don't want guys getting a targeting penalty, and we'll go out there and practice for DBs and we'll tackle low against each other.
Is it something that's having to really kind of change practice and even change the game for y'all? Because it's like you can't even try to separate the ball sometimes because you might, hit him in the head.
I mean, it doesn't change much. I mean, it really just basically focuses on fundamentals, and that's how you're really supposed to tackle, make good form tackles low.
After playing 6 weeks in a row, how much did it help you guys physically and mentally to get a week off?
The week off is definitely great for us because we got a lot of time to prepare for South Carolina, film wise and recovering. We had some guys that we need to come back, but we'll be prepared.
Kind of get your legs back during a week off.
Yeah, we get in the cold tub, get everybody some rest, and we'll be ready.
If you go against obviously Tennessee's offense every day. Is it a different group with Devin Young out there? It seems like he's a guy who can do a whole lot of different things.
Yeah, I feel like Devin got a lot of speed on him, and he can do almost anything. He can play running back, receiver. He can do a lot. He can catch the ball, run the ball, and he'll do a lot to help us.
It seemed like he had just kind of found his stride against y'all right when he got hurt, because I think it was late in camp when he really started making some plays. Did you kind of notice that? Because y'all go against him every day. Did you notice that as camp was going on?
Yeah, I mean, every day he started making a little bit more plays, and the more plays he made, it built his confidence, and he got a lot of knowledge of football, and you can see it.
Thanks, man.
Justin, Connor Shaw has yet to throw an interception this season. What can the Tennessee defense do to change that this weekend?
I mean, we just gonna go out there and play ball and watch a lot of film. We've been watching a lot of film on his favorite receivers who we like to throw it to, so we're just gonna do our best to pick them off.
Also, this past weekend, South Carolina was 5-5 on 4th down.
Yeah.
Defensively, what can you do to get them off the field on 4th down?
It starts on 1st down and 2nd down. We just got to play a good 1st and 2nd down, so the 3rd downs be long and stop them on 3rd down, which is money down, so we can hurry up and get off the field.
Last question. You guys are entering the most brutal part of the schedule, South Carolina, then Alabama. What is Coach Jones doing to keep you guys motivated during this tough stretch?
He's basically telling us that this is the time where you'll see the man come out of everybody. If they really like football, love football, and I mean, pretty much everybody here loves it here. I mean, and that's something we don't want to do is let Coach Jones down.